Hello boys and girls, 3-Ball Josh here. And today I want to talk about a topic that might seem a little controversial to some people. I've talked about this before. I believe that Carlos Octavian and myself did a video about this when we were doing the That's Right, I Said It on the Record series many moons ago. But still I wanted to talk about it again because it still bugs me and it's not getting any better. And that's badass parents who can't take care of their badass children. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand kids are going to be kids. They're going to act up. They're going to play. They're going to be loud and obnoxious from time to time. And that's fine. That's cool. I expect that. Okay? But still, there are times and places when that's okay. And there's times and places when the kid needs to sit down, shut up, and behave. Perfect example. I work in a restaurant. Okay? And we have to deal with families coming in all the time, and that's cool. I like families going out and eating and spending time together as opposed to sitting down in front of the TV with a microwave meal every night. That's awesome. I support that. I think every family should go out every once in a while together and eat. Awesome. But when you're in a public place, you need to learn how to control your kids. Even in restaurants, yes, again, I understand kids are going to be kids. So if the kids, being, laughing real loud and being goofy and crazy and stuff like that, it doesn't bother me. But when the kid's being a little bastard, yelling and screaming and throwing things, it affects everybody around you. Everybody, okay? Because you're not the only table in that restaurant. The table next to you is out for the same reason that you are. They don't feel like cooking dinner and cleaning dishes. They want to go out, have a nice meal, sit down, relax, talk about whatever, and just have a nice relaxing time and enjoy themselves. But when you got little Johnny son of a bitch yelling and screaming at everybody and throwing things and pitching fits, it's ruining their night too. Not to mention the poor server that has to wait on you, because it does affect us as well. Plus, when you have a kid that's, old enough to, get up and run around, that's not cool in a restaurant, okay? If you have a kid that's just running around, knocking things off tables and just causing a ruckus, you're ruining that night for everybody in that restaurant. Everybody, okay? And don't try to make it, oh no, he's got ADD and all that crap, alright? I'm not saying ADD's fake, but I'm saying quit using it as an excuse because you don't know how to control your damn kid. I get that society has deemed it uncouth for other people to just walk up and smack other people's children. I get that. It's wrong. Absolutely. However, I think as a society, we owe it to ourselves to be able to walk up and smack the hell out of the parents who can't control their children. Just saying. Just saying. I know a lot of people, there's a few of you out there who are seeing this and saying, oh my gosh, Josh, you're horrible. You don't have any kids. You don't know what it's like. And it's the people that are saying that, probably the people that I'm talking about. And you're absolutely right. No, I don't have kids. Because I'm responsible enough to know that I don't need to be dealing with, having my kids ruin the lives of other people right now. Eventually, yeah, I'd like to have children. And I think I'd make a great father. Granted, you'll see a news story about me because people are in an uproar that my children are walking around with shot collars on their necks 24/7. But hey, you got to do what you got to do to make sure the little kids act right. I'm just saying. But the fact that I don't have kids doesn't mean that I should have to suffer because you can't get But the fact that I don't have kids doesn't mean that I should have to suffer because you can't get yours to act right. I'm a believer that there's no such thing as bad children, only bad parents. And yeah, kids are going to act up, they're going to get in trouble, and you got to handle it accordingly. I'm not saying you got to friggin' beat your children with a waffle iron when they bring home a B on the report card or anything, but still, you've got to do something to teach them how to act in a public setting. I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that. Just wanted to share my views with you guys. If I wasn't 3-Ball Josh, I'd wish I was.
3-Ball Josh for the win.